What's going on, y'all? Tania B here. So, look, your boo is not your punching bag, okay? No matter how mad you are, no matter how disappointed you may be, no matter how frustrated you may be, no matter how angry, pissed off you may be, another person is not meant for you to take your anger out on them. Mentally, physically, verbally, sexually, whatever the case may be, that's not cool at all. And karma is the bitch, okay? It really is. Look, I'm doing this channel because like I do speak on lesbian domestic violence from the perspective of the actual aggressor, the abuser, because I myself was verbally, mentally, and sometimes physically abusive to my boos. Yes, I had got it as well. But I'm taking ownership on the part where I was really being a dickhole, okay? And sometimes I would allow my anger, allow my just not able to control myself, lash out on my lovers. Like, for real. I don't much know if I can say my lovers for real, because how can I put my hands on somebody, or how can I speak such foul language to somebody that I say I love? So maybe it probably wasn't love. May thought I was loving them. Maybe it was just a crazy infatuation that I was having with my partners, trying to create them of how I perceive them to be. There's no reason why you need to be putting your hands on somebody because you don't agree with what they're doing, or because they're not doing what you're asking them to do. That stuff drove me crazy when I was acting like that to my boos. I was tired of my own damn self for being ridiculous with my behavior. I got on my own damn nerves, straight up, of the way how I was acting. And a lot of times when I would black out, or see myself doing it, it literally felt like an out-of-body experience. I don't know, maybe I probably was possessed. Fuck, I don't know. It felt like something jumped inside of me and I couldn't control it, until I fucking exploded. That's not cool. I'm not proud of what I've done, but just in hearing people, when I tell them what I do, and then that's when people start to open up that they have experienced stuff like that. Either they were the ones getting their ass kicked, or they were the ones who were doing the ass kicking. And they will admit to me. And a lot of them will tell me that they never admitted that out loud, or that it was a secret between them and that person. And when I would just hear the stories of what they would do, and hear the stories of what had happened to certain individuals, that shit sat in my heart, man. Like, it doesn't feel good. And hearing that, it really just fueled what I'm doing now, just even more. Because there are so many people who are in domestic abuse situations that you may never know. It could be your cousin. It could be your coworker. We don't know. It can be your neighbor. No reason why you should be putting your hands on somebody. No reason you should be using them as a punching bag. Go to the gym, yo. Do some push-ups. Take a kickboxing class or something. Learn another craft. Learn another way how to channel that energy, how to channel that anger. Which is why I do what I do, which helping people, supporting people on how to channel that anger in a different way. So if you do need that support, hit me up, text me, call me at 248-7-TANIA-B. That's 248-7-TANIA-B. Tania B, TENIA-B. We got to chill out with that. And if you are the one who is getting abused, I know that it may be hard to get out. I know that it may be tough. I know you may not know what the fuck to do if you leave. But just think about how your life would be if you stay. You deserve better. It's your birthright to be safe, to be protected, to be secured, and most importantly, to be happy. It's your birthright to have that. And if you are the one who are putting your hands on somebody and you want to stop, because I know that some people will justify why they did what they did. Hell, I justify sometimes why I was acting a fool. But I knew I still wanted to change. Deep in my heart, I knew that it was not okay, that it was not normal to behave in such foul ways. So if you are the one out there who actually want to transform and transmute those behaviors, not the ones who feel like nothing is going on, and I know that some people will not vibe with what I'm saying because some people may feel like the bitch deserved to get hit. Regardless of your perception of why you may do something, the point of doing something in the first place that is harmful to another person or even to another animal, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. And like I said earlier, karma is a bitch. It may not happen right now, in the next days or so, the next week, month. May not happen in the next few years, but that shit will happen. And even if it don't happen with you directly, you got children or somebody, that shit passed through, yo. Karma passed through lineage. Just be mindful. And just be ready for the consequences of your behavior. You may not be as fortunate as I was to have stayed out of jail, to have stayed alive, because some people don't make it out. There are some people right now that may be on house arrest. One of my cousins is on house arrest because of a domestic dispute. And some people are in jail right now because of that. Ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it fucking worth it? In my heart, I feel like the answer is no. And if you feel like it is worth it, shit, I ain't the one to help you, yo. For real, man. I'm not. But y'all, your boo is not your punching bag, man. You have to learn how to channel that energy somewhere else. And to channel in a more creative way. I remember, and I'm about to conclude here, I remember watching one of the X-Men movies, and when Professor X was teaching Eric Magneto how to amplify his power, how to truly control his power, to use it with all that he had. And when he was trying to pull that, what was like a satellite or something, and he moved it just a tiny bit. And then Professor X told him, he said, I may get the quote wrong a little bit, but what he basically said was that, like, your true focus, your true power is in between, anger and serenity. So if you can get yourself there and channel that energy and put it with good use, great things will happen. Great things will happen. And if you need that extra little push or this one little sign that you need to get the fuck out the relationship and you watching this, get out. Get out. Trust me, God will make a way. God always make a way. But like MLK said, you may not see the whole staircase, but just take the first step. Just take the first step. Alright guys, I love you. Keep loving yourself. I appreciate you watching this video. Definitely hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring that bell. If you want to get notified when I come on. You got this. Alright? Stay sane. Love yourself. Alright guys. Peace.